Being alone can be a good thing. It allows us to recharge and focus on ourselves. But do you prefer being alone most of the time and find yourself happier when you're not around people? Do you prefer solitude, and it's a significant part of your lifestyle? If so, you're definitely not alone. But have you ever thought about why you feel this way? There can actually be a number of reasons for avoiding people or social situations, some of which might surprise you. Let's start with the most obvious ones. Number 1. Social anxiety. Social anxiety is a condition characterized by intense feelings of self-consciousness and nervousness in social situations. People with social anxiety often worry excessively about how they are perceived by others, and they may experience physical symptoms such as sweating, blushing, or trembling when they are around people. Social anxiety is different from shyness, as shyness is a personality trait that can be relatively mild, while social anxiety is a recognized mental health condition that can be severe, and it can affect a person's ability to function in daily life. Social anxiety disorder is the most common anxiety disorder and affects around 7% of the population. Social anxiety disorder can be treated with a combination of therapy and medication. The most common forms of therapy are cognitive behavioral therapy, which teaches people how to change their thoughts and behaviors related to social situations, and exposure therapy, which involves gradually exposing the person to the social situations they fear. Medications such as antidepressants can also be prescribed to help reduce symptoms. It's important to note that social anxiety is a treatable condition, and seeking help can lead to a significant improvement in the quality of life of those who suffer from it. Number 2. Introversion. Some people are naturally more introverted, meaning that they prefer to spend time alone or with a small group of close friends rather than being around large groups of people. They may find that being around people drains their energy, and they need time alone to recharge. Introversion is not the same as shyness is a fear of social interaction, while introversion is a preference for solitude. Introverts can still enjoy socializing and have meaningful relationships, but they tend to prefer smaller groups and more meaningful conversations over large gatherings or small talk. It's important to note that introversion is not a disorder, and it's not something that needs to be treated. It's a natural trait that can be beneficial in certain situations. Number 3. Past traumas. Past traumas refer to negative experiences that have a lasting impact on a person's emotional, psychological, and physical well-being. People who have experienced past traumas such as bullying, abuse, or neglect may develop a fear of people and avoid social interactions. They may feel that they are not safe around others and that they are better off alone. It's important to seek help if you have experienced a traumatic event and it's affecting your daily life. A therapist or counselor can help you understand and cope with the impact of the trauma, and work through the emotions and memories associated with it. Medications such as antidepressants can also be prescribed to help reduce symptoms. Number 4. Sensitivity. Some people may be highly sensitive to the emotions and energy of others, which can make being around people overwhelming. They may find that they are easily affected by the moods and energy of others, and that being around people can be draining. People who are emotionally sensitive tend to be more attuned to the emotions of others and can pick up on subtle cues and changes in mood. They tend to be more empathetic and compassionate, and can easily connect with others emotionally. Emotional sensitivity can be a positive trait as it allows people to understand and relate to others, which can be beneficial in personal and professional relationships. It can also make them more aware of their own emotions and can lead to better self-awareness and emotional regulation. Number 5. Personal values and beliefs. Personal values and beliefs refer to the principles and convictions that guide an individual's decisions and actions. They can shape an individual's perspective on life and influence their behavior and attitudes. Personal values and beliefs can also influence a person's preference for solitude. For example, an individual who values privacy, independence, and self-reflection may prefer solitude as it allows them to have time alone to reflect on their thoughts and feelings, to focus on their personal goals, and to live their life in a way that aligns with their values. It's important to note that personal values and beliefs are not the only reason for solitude. It can also be influenced by factors such as past traumas, social anxiety, and sensitivity. However, it's important to understand that personal values and beliefs play a role in shaping an individual's preference for solitude, and it's important to respect and understand each person's unique perspective. Number 6. Discomfort with small talk. Many people find small talk and casual conversation to be uncomfortable or uninteresting. They may prefer deeper, more meaningful conversations and find that small talk is a barrier to connecting with others, especially with strangers or in unfamiliar social situations. Discomfort with small talk can lead to a preference for solitude as it can make socializing and networking difficult. People who are uncomfortable with small talk may avoid social situations altogether, or they may find that they are unable to enjoy socializing even when they are around people. It's important to note that small talk is a common and normal aspect of social interactions, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. However, if the discomfort with small talk is causing problems in your daily life, it's important to seek help. A therapist or counselor can help you develop the social skills and coping strategies needed to handle small talk and other social situations. It's important to note that avoiding people or social situations altogether is not healthy. It's important to identify the reason why you don't like being around people, and seek help if necessary. If it is social anxiety or trauma, seeking therapy or counseling can help. If it's because of introversion, it's important to understand that it's a natural trait, and finding ways to balance social interaction and alone time can be beneficial. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making more regularly. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other interesting videos on our channel. Thanks for watching.